What's going on out there? How's everybody doing tonight? Well, we back at it again with some more dang old D&D. You know how we do on Saturday nights. Not Friday, it's Saturday. Uh, Getting close to the end of this story. After this story, we're going to start up a new one. Probably a month or more away, but we're going to get another one going later. Starting in June. I do plan on making my return to gaming streaming. Hopefully, maybe even before that. Just depends on how things roll. But we're going to get back into this story, see what all these retards are doing. Well, they're not retards. They're my buddies. But what these crazy people is doing. We're going to see what's happening. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. So here goes another one. We're going to hop in here with these guys. Oh.
His heavy dong just spins around everywhere.
All right, I'm back.
Rumor on the streets. I hope your stream heard that one.
It did. It was right as I came in. That was perfect.
And that's facts.
Oh, yeah.
That was perfect.
That's, as the kids would say, that is on God, no cap.
Right?
For real.
Perfect timing.
All facts, no printer.
All facts, no print.
No. I'm pretty sure like I'm the youngest one here, and that's still like I'm like, why?
How old are you?
I just turned 29.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, quite a bit younger than me.
This month, like
Kibby.
in April.
Kibby.
Yeah, I've got kids that age almost.
Look at that kitty cat. Look at that happy cat. Oh.
It's so damn cute. Just want to choke it.
You're gonna get it like the Elmira. I love it and squeeze it and make it your own.
Yeah.
Man, if I had $1 for every time I've heard that too. I'm a rich man.
Damn.
Y'all say some weird shit.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm not even comfortable with y'all yet.
I know, right?
Wait till I get to know you.
Just think a year
This
from now.
is the edited version.
Yeah, Patreon exclusive. Multiple pics provided.
Weekly.
Only weekly.
We watched the progression of the moles on everyone's butt cheek. Okay.
Are those really moles or are they?
Dude,
Mine's the crust.
Yeah,
that was true in Fallen though. You were, yikes,
that shit was wild, man.
like crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have the gumption to actually do that, but I'll talk about
I'll talk about it.
it. The smallest nut sack I've ever seen on a guy, man.
Hey, yo, you're not wrong.
Dude, it's like fucking little fucking...
Hey.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Oh shit.
For context, we're in a guild, and the guild's
For
leader.
Yeah.
I'm giving you guys context because you didn't play WoW with us, but
In case there's any police watching.
Yeah.
no, but we were in a guild, and our guild master and his wife were both in the guild, and they were swingers, and they would post shit in a not safe for word channel, and it was
Show off her
both.
breast, like,
Oh yeah, she
every
sent
other
pics
day
of
it
her
was new
boobs.
Pictures. It was crazy.
Boobs
Oh
every
wait, have
day.
we invited them to the next D&D?
Okay, you say that, but like
No,
he was an asshole, so he was not a
Yeah.
nice guy.
I gotta give it to him for someone without a big wing. He sure showed it off a lot. I mean, that's fucking.
I don't think I ever
Confidence is
saw-
key, gentlemen. It's all about how you use.
I don't
Yeah.
think I ever saw any pictures where it was in the picture. I saw pictures where she was taking it and she was on it, so like I have no idea what's under there, but like
It could be it was
It could be
as
huge.
much as your
I don't-
imagination holds.
I guess
I
as
d-
the unofficial Uncle Creepy, there was other pics I saw, and I was like,
that was probably
I don't know if
before
I
I
need to see
joined
that.
then.
He was like, as a current subscriber, I actually.
yeah, matter of fact,
All right. Anyway, I forgot that we were live.
We are live, but that's
we
okay.
are.
Say name.
Shout out Uncle Jay's chat. You guys get the exclusive
The
pregame.
exclusive, yeah, the exclusive
The
Fallen
pre-game
newsletter.
conversation, the green room chat, if you will.
Why'd I go out of
This is
focus?
how it all starts.
No.
That
All
was a
right,
wild time.
Yeah. I'm going to get started up here. So we are live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody. We were just talking about small nut sacks, and only Uncle Jay's chat will ever get to hear that conversation.
Oh, so if you missed it, you missed it. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. You have to go over and you have to follow Uncle Jay, and then you have to use your Prime and sub to Uncle Jay.
But that would
and
be
then
nice.
Maybe
Or you could just
you'll,
use it on top. That works too.
Well, I mean,
Absolutely headbutt the subscribe button.
headbutt it. Fucking roll a 20. Don't roll a 1. If you roll a 1, you're not welcome. Okay,
We'll
so,
see you later.
let's talk a little bit about what happened last week. We had one, I would argue, as probably our biggest boss fight to this point, and everyone left scot-free except for our driver Cranoli.
Dingo ravioli down.
He saved Billy and Seymour with a last-second effort because he didn't want to see his friends perish. R.I.P. We love him. We miss him. Ravioli Cranoli is no longer in the story. Sorry, I am getting us all of our chats or all of our notifications out right now because they weren't set up before, which they normally are.
Up Ghost Pyra.
Yeah. So let me. I'll get us caught up on where we're at. The team went ahead and came up with a plan to get the. I guess we'll just call him the Blood Man because I can't remember what I was calling him last time. The Prophet of
It's
Blood.
appropriate.
Yeah. They came up with a plan to kind of put him into a trap and stun him and fight him, and it ended up going really well. The team rolled well and were able to defeat him pretty easily. However, we are left in a very interesting situation. We cut the story off right there. However, what you guys remember is that there always has to be a patron of blood. That was explained to you guys, and after the patron of blood is dead, you guys notice around you that there is just this. It looks the easiest way to explain it is it looks like a ball of blood that when you get close to it, strands of it start moving towards you, but you can pull away and it goes back into the orb itself. Trinity has been exploring, kind of going around it, seeing if any of her tools that she has with her are attracted to it. She can't figure anything out. It does seem like it is very attracted to Uncle Jay with his blood, given that he has special blood now. But you're unsure. Right now, you guys are still in to kind of paint the picture. You guys are in that open field. There's trees around. There's the 3 tents for the guys who are working with Chris's dad. They're still there, and they're just kind of dumbfounded about what they just witnessed. And you guys kind of go into it. And feel free to explore the blood and kind of see what you get into.
So I'm gonna go over to Seymour and be like, "Hey, this shit's trying to fucking come at me. Let me see that knife." And I'm gonna throw the knife at the ball.
Shit, son, that's what I was just gonna say to do.
I mean, if paper lets you. Sorry.
For sure. We gotta figure
No,
out.
that's exactly what I was thinking, man. Man, you
Yeah,
are
that's
Willie's
fair.
boy. I like you, son. I like you.
Okay. Interesting. So, are you just going to kind of toss the knife.
No, I'm gonna like
and-
throw it like I'm gonna try to stick it in like I'm sticking it into like a wood or something, like a piece of wood or something.
Like a throwing knife.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a knife at it.
Okay.
I might even hold it by the blade so it catches a little of my blood as it flies out.
Oh shit.
Okay. Roll me.
This could go so badly.
We've been going for 2 minutes, gentlemen. We are well done. Well done.
Going hard
I
today.
guess for whatever reason, I didn't expect that. Okay. Roll me a d20.
All right.
Just a raw, good old d20.
Just raw.
There we go.
D20.
It's a 3.
Okay.
That's probably better for what?
Fuck, dude. So when you
I whiff
throw,
it.
when you throw,
I miss.
no, you throw it, and the dagger kind of goes straight through this little blood thing, and it kind of separates. Like you definitely see it make impact, and like how a water balloon pops, it kind of pops, but it forms back together. But you did see that the blood that you accidentally cut yourself with when you threw it got absorbed by it, and it kind of starts glowing a little bit bright, like a little bit different color, as well as the dagger. The dagger is on the ground and it is kind of glowing a little bit.
Glowing like Seymour?
No, Seymour's just always like just kind of like a
He's just
shade of
light.
like
He's a light in our lives.
So
yeah, it's like a
I'm gonna.
golden aura.
So Billy wants to hold the knife.
Okay. Billy, are you still holding, or do you still have those rings on?
He does.
Goddamn right, on all 3 fingers.
Okay.
Only 3 fingers.
Yeah.
Hey, I lost
The
a
way
couple in
that
a
sounded.
moonshine accident.
I
One in a
ain't got-
gambling
I ain't
bet
got
at
no
blackjack.
thumb.
Don't want to talk about it.
Like I ain't got no thumb. I only got 4 fingers missing.
So when you pick up the knife, do you pick it up with the hand with the rings or without the rings?
With the rings.
Okay.
Intentionally.
You fill the one ring to rule them all. Shout out. The one ring, the purple one that you didn't activate,
Mm-hmm.
starts.
The one on my ring finger.
Yeah, the one on your ring finger. You can't quite explain it, but it seems like it's vibrating your hand a bit.
Yeah.
Especially when you grip the base of the wiener, or the base of
Yeah, Billy likes it.
Pause.
the base of the dagger. You notice that it starts vibrating your finger into the dagger.
Okay. Mm.
Man, it didn't work.
Yeah, so Billy's like showing you guys like, it's going, guys, it's going. What do I do? I'm gonna. I'm just gonna poke it. I'm just gonna try to like, I don't know. I'm gonna lick it. I'm gonna poke it. It's doing shit. I want to figure out what.
Okay. Do you recall? That's a hint. Never mind. So
you could ask someone to roll something. So get the hint.
no.
So Billy's gonna cut his other hand with it.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
As you cut it, you feel that connection. There is an unusual presence now that is in your mind. It's Chris. Because he absorbed some of his own blood, he can now speak with you. I'm gonna be Chris as you are Billy.
Oh man.
I'm trying to do my best,
You
Chris.
just can't talk to yourself, or what? You can let him talk to himself. Hello,
you
me.
hear in
Meet the
your-
real me. Oh.
You
Permit.
hear in your mind the voice of the body you're in without the Billy slang say, I need you to give me my body back because I hate being in this dagger.
God.
No, you're in my body. I'm in the dagger.
Well, what do I? Oh shit, son. Okay. All right. Shit, dang. Well, how do I do that?
I don't know. I've been in this dagger for as long as you've been in that body. I don't know what's going on. But when you cut your hand, it linked us somehow. I can talk to you now.
So what if I? Oh shit. Well, Billy got an idea, but I don't think it's so good. 50-50 chance.
What's your idea?
I could stab the knife into my heart,
No, that will
and
kill the body.
either we both die, or you come back. I don't know.
That will kill that. That will kill
Hey,
us.
Billy's a betting man. It's a
That's
50-50.
Where's your math? That's not a 50-50. You're gonna kill the heart.
What's
That's
math?
my heart. Okay. Don't do that. So I'm gonna. The one thing that I've noticed is when Seymour held the blade. And tell Seymour I say hi. Can you do that really quick?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna turn to Jay. Hey, Seymour. Chris says hi.
Like, what do you mean he says hi?
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah,
he
I'm
says
Seymour,
hi.
buddy.
And Knife Boy
we had
says
a whole
hi.
link. We were linking
Y'all,
those lines.
yeah.
You know who I am?
What do you mean?
Billy been sipping on a little too much moonshine. I don't know.
So when Seymour and Uncle Jay had used my blade, or used this blade and killed stuff, wherever I'm at, I don't think I have a physical form, but I can see like this creature being created by the blood, and I kind of wonder if there's enough blood if I can be in that creature and the dagger will transform or something. I don't really know how it
Oh
works.
shit! Wait, you want to become the Blood Man?
No, I definitely don't want to become the Blood Man. I don't think, but I think the more blood you harvest, I might be able to come back. I don't know, because like all I see is darkness, and then it looks like there's feet in front of me, and I can only assume it's feet from. It's like creating a body from the blood that you guys harvest.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm wiggling my toes right now. Are they moving?
No, I don't see any toe wiggling.
Well, they ain't my feet.
Well,
Poor Chris having to talk to this guy.
Well, so I think that you're gonna have to speak through me, or speak to the team through you, if we are going to be able to do this. So, will you tell them that I think that they need to use this dagger to kill people?
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, guys. So, the guy that I'm in his body or whatever in this dagger, he said that we need to murder people, and he'll come back.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's as simple as that. We just murder people, and he'll come back.
Why don't we stab the blood ball?
We could start with you.
We could just stab the blood. See what that
Oh
does.
yeah, let's try that. Hold on. Okay, shit, dang.
And you hear Chris going, no.
Oh, okay. Why not?
I don't know. I don't want to be the blood god guy. He scared me. He wanted to lick my forehead. He licked my forehead and then threatened me with other licking.
Okay, look. I've been in that situation. Okay, after the saloon one night. Look, it's fine. Just go with it. It's cool. Okay.
I don't know what will happen with that blood. I don't even know what that is. Did you guys kill him?
Yes.
I can't see.
Oh, you see toes apparently.
Yeah, that's all I can see.
Hey, y'all, wiggle your toes. Maybe it's your toes.
Wait, how much money you
See
gonna
any
make for
titties
this?
Talking
moving?
about. Billy, how much moonshine did you have?
I'm talking to Chris, the guy.
Oh.
So Chris,
He's in the knife.
What does Chris want? What's going on over
He
there?
says
Does
he
need a
says
hit?
all he can. Okay, so one, he says he's looking at toes, and
Chris
two, he
wants
says we
us
got to
to
murder
murder
people. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's
Just-
the only thing. Yep.
In any way?
I guess.
Oh, really? I'm gonna walk over to Billy and whisper and be like, "Hey, go take out one of those guys that's in the tent."
Oh wait, like one of them.
Yeah,
Just
just
like,
walk over there and stab him.
okay. I got you. Hey boys, come here real quick.
Okay, so one of the guys comes over
No.
and he's all like, "Hey Billy, great job out there. It was really awesome to see you guys fight. You really saved our lives."
Yeah, absolutely, gentlemen.
Yeah,
absolutely, gentlemen. Absolutely.
I was so worried that I wasn't gonna be able to get back to my family and kids.
Absolutely. Me too, son. Me too. So let's drink to that. This is Billy's special moonshine. Okay, you
Oh.
gotta sip it slow.
Yeah.
Sip it slow, or it will fuck you up. And before he even reaches for the cup, I'm just gonna do one of them like upper fucking cut with the knife right through his chin. Fucking just like right before he grabs the cup.
This is D&D. It's damage,
I don't know.
y'all.
Some guy in the tent. Jay told me to kill him.
One of the ticket. So yeah, you stab him right in the face, and he falls to the ground. And Chris is like, yeah. See, look, I can see like up to an ankle now. So the more blood that you guys get, the maybe I don't know what this is gonna create, but maybe I'll be able to come back.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All
And
right,
the two
son.
other guys turn around and they're like, Jesus Christ, why did you kill him?
Before they can even say anything, Billy's just in his motion, and he just starts swinging at both of them. He's just in it.
No.
Um,
Do we have time to do anything about this?
Not
What do you
if,
guys wanna do?
unless you want to get stabbed too, you can try.
No. I would donate some blood, but I'm not trying to die.
so from the perspective of Jay, Carrie, and Seymour, you guys,
Black Betty's
guys-
playing in the background. But
yeah, all you've heard so far from Billy is that the dagger is speaking with him. He's saying it's Chris, and that we need a murder. And he goes up and stabs one of the guys who was in the tent right in the throat. And it was a weird, like, you couldn't help it, but you couldn't help but notice, but it was so precise and deadly. It goes against everything that you've seen Billy do so far, because Billy's usually drunk and everything's it's very, like, he's very strong and adept at his abilities, but it looks like monotonously slow, or like the best way to explain it is like a drunk kung fu, where everything is it looks sloppy, but it's coordinated. But the way that he moves from that first body to the next two people and kills them within 1 second, and there's no effort, doesn't look like Billy's normal action. And he is able to kill both of them without them even putting up a fight. And Billy hears in his head again, he's all like, yeah, whatever you're doing is working. I can see a shin now. So there's feet and shin. So I don't know what you're doing, but I think if you're killing people, I need blood.
Are me and him still linked from that ring? Like, can I, from when I got stuck in that place and then we linked up and I came out, do I still have a link with him at this point, or was it broken once I came out?
Yeah, it was broken once you came out.
R.I.P.
damn, that felt good. Sorry, Billy let that slip. But the knife likes it, so I think we need to keep doing this. I think it's fun. The knife really likes it, and you might get your friend back. Anybody else want to try?
I mean, I want to get my friend back, but do we have to kill just anybody? Why aren't we just banking our focus on people that deserve to die? We can't just go kill Chris. Does Chris know we just killed 2 innocent people?
He does. Okay, he does. I don't know about that part. He just said whatever I'm doing, he can see more. I don't know what that means, and he ain't talking about you, as in like see more like you, but he's saying like see more like wherever he's at. He ain't just seeing toes anymore. Like he's almost dick level, apparently. So we got to get him past dick level and get him all the way. So,
But when he comes back and he finds out that all these innocent people died for him to come back, he's not going to be okay with that. Tell him.
okay. I mean, does he have to know? I could say they bullied me. They kind of looked at me weird. I don't know if it was the fear in their eyes or but they did, they gave me a look.
I think
We
you're
could
a
say
bad
they were bullies.
person.
I ain't a bad person. Look, y'all ain't from
His
the
heart's in
West.
the
You
right
don't know
place.
what
I think the execution
there.
is bad. He wants to save our friend, and I'm behind that. But we can't just be killing innocent people.
I
These people
kinda
were
told
here
Billy
while
to
we
do
were
it.
fighting these guys.
Okay, fair enough.
I was trying to get I was trying to get Chris back.
All right, first of all, he told me to do it.
I
So
did.
don't be telling drunk Billy to do something, or drunk Billy gonna do it. Okay, I don't care what it is. $5 is $5. Okay, but if he gonna tell me to do something, like, what am I gonna do?
Well, Billy, I agree with you. I did tell you to do that.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get my buddy Chris back.
Okay, so we're both guilty. Okay, my bad.
Well, I'm sure that there are some more people that might come looking for that blood guy or something.
We could always tell Chris's dad that we was trying to get Chris back. That's why we killed his guys.
Well, I mean, I cut my hand with the knife. Why don't you all try it? Maybe see it.
Sure.
Maybe see if Chris can get, just a little, little something. Like, not crazy. I ain't gonna
I've cut
cut
my
your throat.
hand
You
20
can do it.
times already with that thing.
Okay, I take it and I donate a little bit
Little
of blood.
bit.
Hold on. There was a question that's important. So Seymour, Paper Seymour asked, did anybody see him kill those guys? The only person that saw it was Trinity. But Trinity looked at him, wasn't really fazed by it, and went back to experimenting on the blood that's floating
I'm
in
gonna
the air.
try to do my best to hide these bodies before anybody else notices them.
Okay.
While he does that, I'm gonna Spartan kick Trinity into the blood ball.
Oh shit. Okay. Explain
like
to me
this
how
move.
you're going to
He said
do
we are
that.
If
Spartan.
you fail this roll, we are so fucked.
He said we are
Explain to
Spartan.
me how.
Yeah, like, are you walking up behind her? Like, okay. So you're gonna go behind her and you're gonna kick her like in the back, and just
right,
hope
like,
it's-
yeah, oh yeah, right in the tailbone.
Okay, so she falls on, like, she's kind of like, you've noticed over the past 5-10 minutes of all this craziness happening, you've seen that she's actually been so intrigued with what this is that she kind of has phased out everything that's going on, as if you're not quite sure if she is contemplating wanting to touch it, wanting to consume it, wanting to figure out how she could become this patron of blood. And you've seen her with this like little toolkit that has like little knives and wrenches and tools. She's kind of been poking and prodding at it for the last 10-15 minutes. When you kick her into it, she kind of like obviously is shocked by the kick, but she grabs it as she like falls down, and she turns around and looks at you and she's like, what the fuck? And then she holds up her hand, and you notice that the blood is like, it's not just like covering her body, like starting to cover her hand. You see it replacing her skin, and it's slowly but surely moving up her.
Bye-bye.
Oh shit, Billy Trip, my bad. You okay?
No, it burns, and you see it's starting to get up to like her bicep, and she just starts screaming as it's starting to get towards her chest.
I'm just gonna cover her mouth really quick. I'm just gonna hold her head and I'm just gonna cover her mouth.
Okay,
It's really loud.
she's screaming. It's going across her body. It's hitting her other arm. Are you just holding her mouth? Is anyone okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
do we know? Do the rest
like-
of us know?
I'm standing there.
Y'all can try.
kick. You saw him kick her. So now
Like,
it's
well,
going down
shit,
her
what the
chest.
fuck?
Dude, they just saw me eliminate 3 grown men in a tent. You think they're gonna try to take me off?
So you see the clothes off her body, like her clothes kind of burn off, and it exposes her whole body, and you see her skin
Well,
just disappearing. Pause. And it is churning in, like her blood, like her skin is churning into blood. Now it's slowly moving down her torso.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Oh my god.
use your eyeball.
Mid-stomach.
It's too late. Might as well stab her with the fucking knife.
It's at her waist.
Should we do it? You hand me the knife?
You have the knife.
You have
Oh,
it.
I did. Both of her
Oh shit,
legs.
Billy does. And I'm just gonna.
Okay. So you hear Chris through the link be like, "What did you just do? What is this?
You said you
And then-
needed blood, dumbass.
This isn't blood. Everything's flashing colors. I don't know what you just did. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad." And then you hear the link disconnect. And you look down and you see Trinity, almost her whole body is connected. The dagger now is stuck on her like in her chest, and it's going up to her mouth. All of her face is getting ripped apart and replaced by this blood, to the point where now it goes up to her head. And you guys just see a bright flash of light, and then when you guys come back and when the light dissipates, you see Trinity standing there, but she looks different. She's very pale-skinned, deformed. She looks very much like the patron of God, but a female version of it. She no longer has the beauty that she did. She is definitely some sort of blood demon now, and you can assume that she is now the patron of God.
Feel better?
Why'd you do that, dude?
He needed more blood. I didn't, and he said you didn't want to kill any more innocent people. So
And
I didn't
so
want to
you
kill him.
stabbed Trinity?
She's still alive.
I'm
Right?
not only
You're still alive?
alive, I feel better than I've ever felt in my life.
Boom. Billy's clear. See, I told you she's fine. Got more blood.
Yeah, but what about the blade and where's Chris?
Where did the blade go?
The blade is still sticking in her chest.
I'm gonna attempt to pull it out.
Like, sorry about that.
D20.
And this is where we crit.
15.
15.
Okay. So you grab the handle of the blade and you slowly pull it out, and she just kind of looks at you like, yeah, like fucking get it out of my chest. And you're holding it now, but you do not feel any connection with Chris. There's no one in your brain anymore. And Trinity looks at you guys and she's like, so, and you see her, she's like playing with these new powers. She's like forming blood out of her hands. And she's like, well, I didn't really want to do this. It seems like within that instant of that blood consuming me, I've lived, I don't know, 10,000 years. I know so much about where we are and where we began and where we're at now, and it feels exhilarating. I feel great. However, I definitely see where he's coming from now. I understand his role and why he was the way he was. I mean, I need blood. I'm so thirsty and parched. I don't know what you guys want to do, but I don't think my calling anymore is to worry about the future, because the future will be fine for me.
Do you still have your memories of you, though?
Yeah, but they seem very just inadequate. I mean, I was only 30, and I have memories for 10,000 years of all of these patrons of bloods and blood gods who came before me, and what they've seen and done is so much greater than the little life that I've lived.
If you need
Not
blood,
that-
you're going to want to kill these robots. You ain't going to want them to take over, because then there ain't going to be no blood for you. Robots don't got no blood.
Oh,
That's true.
They will give me blood, don't worry.
From where?
I would
Okay,
like
well,
to.
oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say I would like to look at the contract that I had. Has it changed?
It has. On the bottom of your contract, it says completed.
Just nothing else though. Just completed.
Quest
Completed.
complete.
Great. Fabulous.
Doesn't say you
The
leveled
paper
up or
didn't
nothing. You just
disappear.
completed.
The paper
Hmm.
didn't disappear. It just says completed.
Well, all right. Tell you what. Tell you what, Miss Blood Lady. This guy over here has delicious blood.
No.
You help us, we give you little bits of delicious blood, and then we'll both go our separate ways and do our thing.
No.
Okay.
I think what I want to do is, let's go back to my place, because it is now my place, and you guys didn't hold up your end of the bargain necessarily, but I still want to get revenge for my love, even though I kind of hate all of you. Just through the memories, I mean, you guys really played the man before me, and I hated him
Yourself,
too.
too.
Yeah, but I mean, I really didn't want to be this guy. But now that I see everything that's happened, I get it. I understand now that I was foolish.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, you were standing real close to it. I mean, it really was too bad you tripped into that. You shouldn't have gotten too close,
I mean, I know you kicked me, but
That's not true.
it's okay. I could end your life in a snap, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, Billy appreciates that.
Now, what I will do for you guys is we can go. You're muted, Seymour.
Sorry, now I was on a phone call. I apologize.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, you're good.
Now what I will do for you guys is, the last patron promised you. Well, excuse me. Our little plan was to. My memories are so mixed up now. I'm so weird. I'm gonna let you guys have some of the weapons that we have collected at the house, and you can use those in your final mission if you choose to go forward with it. But I'm not going to accompany you. I have no interest anymore. I wish you guys the best of luck, and I hope you're able to take out the organization. But it doesn't mean anything to me if you do or don't, because I'm going to be paid what I am entitled to regardless. So, if it's from robots, if it's from people, I don't care anymore.
So you'll take oil?
Oil?
Yeah, that's robot blood. I can
Oh.
find you lots of oil.
You see, though, the thing about the robots is you're just missing. I was missing it too, and you were missing it, and everyone else is missing it. And like every story, right? We don't quite understand the perspectives of each side. You see, now that I've seen and understood the history of humanity and where we're destined to go, is the machines are here to help us, whether you guys want to believe it or not. We have to have the Great Reset. Humans are only going to get worse and worse and worse, and eventually they're going to kill this planet because they can't get over their dumb, selfish ways. And the only way to keep the planet alive is to have robots who can work harder and faster than us. And don't worry, humans aren't going anywhere. They're going to keep us alive and keep us populating, and then once they're able to rebuild the world, then they'll let us come back, and then we will live close with the close with the robots.
Aliens.
So that way,
Again?
we don't fall victim to our own self-righteous beliefs again. But if you don't stop the robots, I still win, because I mean, everyone's gonna just have bloodshed until eventually humanity runs out, and blood gods like me are just still around, because I mean, we can't really die.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, since Billy kind of blessed you with these, godly powers, is there anything you can do for us before we go?
Yeah, I told you I'd get you guys some weapons. What else do you want?
How about Chris?
Weapon. Yeah. What happened to the guy that was in my head?
What guy? Oh, you mean the guy in the dagger that you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, when you stabbed me with him, I saw him, and yeah, he's dead.
Well,
Dead?
Yeah. Yeah. Why are you surprised by that? He was in a dagger. He was already dead.
So there's no way to bring him back?
Not that I know of. I mean, you shoved him into me, so it kind of fucked up the process of me turning into the blood god or the patron of blood, and he was here somewhere, and I saw him completely evaporate. So he's potentially a dead person. I don't know. I mean, oh, and by the way, I'm going, and I really don't want this to be a confrontation because, like, I like you guys, and I'm
You
definitely
think?
not like the other guy. But hear me out. I do need those rings back.
Hmm.
So.
Interesting. That is
Mhm.
quite interesting.
Yeah.
Well, if you want the rings back, weapons is all nice, but what else you got that you could possibly give us for the rings? I would gladly hand over the rings
Yeah.
for a trade.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I figured you were using them, so I think that I want Seymour's little electronic device. I think that would come in handy for what I'm going to work on later today.
Wait, so the trade is you get
Yeah,
my
wait, what?
device and you get the rings?
You get more? You get more
You.
shit.
Oh yeah. See, you guys obviously don't understand. Is I'll just kill all of you if we don't make this trade happen.
we just kill you like we killed the last guy.
Yeah, I mean, we
Oh
have killed a blood god
no.
previously, and you really want to try that again?
See, now what you guys don't understand is yeah, when a blood god dies, it purifies that blood because once you've been a patron of blood for so long, it actually dampens your strength. That gentleman that we killed, by the way, because I was here, and I was the one tied up part of your plan. Um, he was probably 40% power. And if it wasn't for your little driver friend, you guys would have been, a couple of you would have been dead. I'm full power. Here, I'll give you an example. And she holds out her hand, and you see Carrie slowly just moving up in the air.
No, no, thank you.
And then
Please, no, thank you.
she kind of like moves her finger, and your whole body like rushes to a point in the air. And she's like, "See, I could just flick her down," and she pretends to flick down, and she would just die on the ground. Um, so really, I think what's going to happen is you can just give me the rings, and we don't have to have an argument, or you can give me the rings and the electronic device, and then I will give you something else at my little home, our little home.
I feel we don't have a choice in this matter, guys.
I mean, you always have choices.
Yeah, I mean, from the looks of up theirs, I don't think
Your
I
mic
don't
went
want
out.
me.
Yeah.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to be hovering like you. Not gonna lie, that looks terrifying. What do you want with the rings though? What's so special about them?
Well, I mean, I can put people in those rings. It's a great place to imprison people who are going against me.
Interesting. So, I mean, theoretically, now we're talking theoretically.
Mm-hmm.
If I tried to put you in the ring, does that work?
I don't know.
Theoretically, of course.
I mean, you can try, but and you feel your fingers unable to move now, and she's like, I could just pull those little piggies off of you if you want. I'm being really nice because you were very helpful to Trinity. You saved her in the simulation. Um, you were helpful here. You wanted to help her with this patron of blood, and she was trying to get revenge for her love and wanting to stop all of the robots. But at the end of the day, I'm not wholly her anymore. Um, 10,000 years versus 30 years is quite a difference. So at some point, my patience will run out. You don't even know how to use the rings, so
You got me there. Yeah, got me there, sir. I can no longer even move my hand, so I guess I'm kind of. You can. I guess you can have them.
thank you. And she holds out her hand and lets go of your fingers.
Trap her now. Trap her now.
Are you giving her the rings?
Of course
just
not.
like,
I can
Are
see it.
you?
We're all gonna die right now. This is.
Do it. Do it.
We're all
I
gonna
just
die.
kind of nonchalantly like back at the just to see if I can get any not like verbal, but like kind of like Billy's a little confused. Billy's a little scared.
I'm just gonna look up. I'm just gonna light a
But Billy
joint
will
as he looks
also
back.
shoot this bitch in the face right now if you tell me to. No,
I'm just gonna be standing in the background, light a joint as he looks back.
Like, are you still pondering the decision just to give me the rings? Like, I mean, your
I
friend.
mean,
I think your friends are pretty mad that you kicked me into this. So I don't think you're gonna get much confirmation.
true.
Yeah.
So fuck it then. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, fine. You can have the rings.
Okay, so she grabs the rings and she puts them on. And she's like, "Oh, there's someone in this one." And you see her do the wish, and this gentleman falls out of the purple ring and lands on the ground. And she's all like, "You're free." And he's all like, "Okay, thank you." And she's like, "Well, I'm gonna go talk to my underlings. So when you guys are ready for your weapons, just go ahead and head on up, and then you guys can be on your way." Billy, thank you for kicking me into that because I didn't realize how great this feels. Holy crap! All right, bye guys. And she kind of gives this like seductive wave as she knows that there's just now turmoil that has been created, and yeah, she slowly starts sauntering towards that crazy flame motorcycle that the patron of blood came in on.
Can't believe you did that to Trinity.
Do we recognize the guy that came out of the ring?
No.
Yeah,
So
who'd that guy be?
So he is a very tall, muscular individual with white hair, long white hair. He has tattoos on half of his body. You're not quite sure. It's no one that you've ever seen before.
Is it possibly Trinity's partner?
No, definitely not.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Who the hell are you, son?
You can just call me whatever. It doesn't matter anymore.
All right, Mister Whatever. Well, what? How long were you stuck in that there ring?
I mean, what year is it?
Fuck if I know, man. I just got put into some kid's body. I don't know what time it is, but I'm from way back when, apparently.
Yeah, me too. And he looks kind of at the rest of you and like, well, what year is it? Is it?
It's 1999.
Oh. Yeah, I've been in that ring for a long time. I don't even know. Nothing looks familiar here. Okay. Well, I don't really know what to say.
Do you
Well, how are
remember
your
what happened to you?
reflexes? And I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Grabs your fist and he's all like, nah, you don't want to play with
Holy
kids,
shit, Billy likes you, boy. Where are you from?
I'm from a land that probably doesn't exist anymore. I had to make a deal to save the ones I loved, and I guess it kept me in that ring for a long time. I don't know. I don't even think we were tracking years before. Like, we didn't even get to 4 digits. I mean, I was around. I don't know. It's been thousands of years.
Thousand shit, dang.
You know?
Well, shit, man. Well, it's been thousands of years. You ain't got no family, no friends. You want to kick it with us?
I mean, I guess.
Hell yeah, hell. Like a strong gentleman, reflexes are good. I think we could use you and your distraction because I just killed their friend. So you need to like come with us, play along, get their mind off that shit because they might beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, I've done a lot of killing too. I understand.
I like that. I like that. We're gonna need a guy like you.
And he just kind of stands up and is just sort of. I mean, like I said, you can tell he's just a really built dude who you can see the years of war and fighting on his body through scars and, you know, just different damages. And, you know, you notice that his knuckles are almost ground down completely from fighting. And you can definitely tell he's someone who's seen a lot of violence, but he doesn't, there's no semblance of anything normal for him.
All right, well, I'm going to try to rest because I'm hurting pretty bad from that battle.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
Can we get Cannoli's car and rest like on the drive back? I assume we're gonna go get
Well, who's
weapons.
gonna drive?
Yeah, yeah,
For sure.
Ravioli's dead.
What's driving?
Well, that guy ain't driving.
I mean, we could all sleep in the car for a bit.
Yeah, you guys can do a full rest. Just
Hell yeah, limo tent.
everyone go ahead and roll me a d20
Oh,
for your
my.
full rest.
Oh, here we go. I don't like this
no.
already.
Harry, don't.
Ooh.
Oh, Billy slept so fucking
Come on.
good.
Carrie is shaking her head. She rolled a 1. You guys are in trouble.
Hey, but my crit cancels it out.
I wish it wasn't true. I rolled once and it was cocked and it was almost a 1, so I re-rolled and then it was a 1, and I was like,
I got
Damn, your dice
14.
said it's.
this die said fuck you.
The 20 makes this interesting. So do you?
Yes, it
okay.
does.
Hammond,
You better
I'll let
not
you
fuck me.
decide. I'll let you decide. Is there an interaction in this moment or no?
I think we should roll again and do a half and half. Lower number it is, higher half's not.
You want Hammond to decide, or you want Billy to decide?
I want. I'm gonna let Hammond decide.
Yeah, let's get that full rest, baby.
Okay. All right. Harry got lucky this time. So, you guys get a full rest. Let's go ahead and replenish your health. And for everyone surviving the Patron of Blood, I'm going to give you 2 level ups. So
Oh,
go
damn.
ahead.
Damn.
2 d8s and a
And 2
2
d10s.
d10.
2 8s, 2 d10s.
Wait, is the 8 for the health?
Yeah.
Okay.
8 is for health, 10 is for skills.
Sure. Not if I roll like that. Shit. Why is my health always so ass? Question.
Do you roll, roll your weed on it and call it an ashtray?
Yo.
Ooh.
Do you build houses on it and call it an ass state?
Damn.
Yeah, man. Big Sean, lyrical genius.
That's what you gotta do to the bards.
Right? Oh, don't even get me started. It's gonna be a hell. They'll be like, "Can I roll?" And I'm be like, "Are you singing?"
What are you singing in this moment?
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and rap for me live in front of people? Can you lay down a pretty sick guitar riff? I guess you're not rolling.
Hell yeah.
What was your question? Sorry, I kind of got tangent there.
Billy forgot.
Okay. The moonshine be moonshine.
The moonshine
Yes,
be
sir.
moonshining.
Yes, sir. And you already know it's time for a refill. Wait a minute.
Wait
Oh.
a minute.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
oh.
I have my
We're
headset
out
on,
of
but I'm gonna go to
chasers.
the bathroom real
We're
quick.
out of chasers. That means we're raw dogging this shit, boys.
Oh,
How are you
done?
already out? What do you mean? Okay, I still have my headset on though.
Okay.
You don't know who Billy is.
Why is this thing not working?
But this is Hammond. Oh man.
Not anymore.
He's like Robert Downey Jr. Tropic Thunder.
4
Yeah.
shots ago, Hammond left the building.
Man.
Why the fuck do I always roll shit for my health? Real talk though, metagaming. Fuck that shit.
Dude, I can't
There's
shit.
there's this thing that you can actually do. It's pretty crazy. It helps
Lie?
with roll. No, well, that would suck. No, what the thing that I'm talking about is get good.
Get good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get good.
Yeah.
Two works.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell that to my app. Dice. Hey, roll better, dumbass.
Make
Let's
better
see.
rolls.
And that's the
Damn,
Oh,
that was
four.
way better.
14.
Shit.
See, it works.
I might be onto something here.
Like, fuck you, phone. Roll
I
good.
just gotta talk shit to the dice. Yeah, roll a 20, dumbass. Let's see.
It's a 7.
Oh, fuck.
Didn't,
No.
I didn't like it.
No.
didn't like being called a dumbass. Should be a
Wait,
six.
so what happened to old Hammond in the dick knife? It's not a dick knife. I think you
Wait,
missed something somewhere.
the
in
dick
translation.
Oh yeah, the dick
That's a
knife.
secret. That's a secret.
The Patron of Blood claims that Chris, Hammond's other character, the original character, is dead.
Has perished. Billy gets a new body. Woo. Guilt free,
Yaddy, yaddy,
baby.
yaddy,
Guilt
yaddy,
free.
yaddy.
This ain't gonna work.
Sorry.
Okay, well. Don't worry about it. Alright.
All right, so everyone's fully rested. Everyone has their hit points recovered. You guys kind of all camped out in the back of Crinoli's car. The keys are there. You guys have the keys if you want to take it off or take off in it. And your unnamed friend is just kind of sitting there as well with you guys. You're kind of getting the impression that he might just follow you because he really doesn't know what else to do at this point. Yeah, what would you guys like to do?
I mean, I'd like to go get those weapons that we were promised.
I'm gonna do the same thing I do every time when I wake up.
Yeah, okay, Jay.
Does anyone know how to drive?
Carrie,
I mean,
Carrie's,
we're
Billy
the,
knows
seniors,
how to
so
ride a
I
horse.
Carrie's probably the
imagine-
oldest one.
Yeah, I mean, we're seniors, so I imagine at least one of us has a.
I only
Thing.
skateboard. I don't
Like-
drive.
Well, Seymour's not a senior. Jay just
Oh.
skates.
I'm a senior. Then I
Billy-
probably have one.
Yeah, Billy.
Billy knows how to ride a horse real fucking good.
Yeah, Billy's from an undisclosed point of time from the 1600s.
Those
and,
1800s.
Yeah, and then Carrie, I guess you're driving.
I'll drive. That's fine. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm coming back to roll. I'm assuming I'm gonna roll for the driving.
For sure.
Billy's quite the distraction.
Oh gosh, that's true.
Plus it might be smoked out.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna smoke me out. I'm gonna get high, secondhand high. Okay, what do I gotta roll?
Just make it 20. We'll see how it
No,
goes.
you got the separation window. You don't gotta
Can I-
get high.
can
You
I
know,
at
you
least-
just pull up that window.
Can I at least add like either agility or brains to that or something?
No. No.
Oh, we're wrecking this car.
I got 13.
13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, when you pull out of the parking spot.
Pause.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Yeah. High five.
Zing.
You slightly tap a tree behind you, and everyone just kind of is like, ah. And then you drive normal back to where the marketplace is at. So when you guys arrive, you don't notice anything different. Everything looks very much the same.
No
However,
one seems irked or anything that their
No.
patron is someone else now.
Nope, no one seems nothing different. However, you do notice one one familiar person kind of walking around the market, looking very distraught, and that would be Chris's dad.
Oh.
And he kind of sees you guys, and he comes over, and he's like, "So, Trinity's the patron of blood now?"
It seems that way.
Yeah, she was getting real too close to Bob. You know, that blob, you know, she was like fucking with it. And
You
she
fucking
felt,
kicked
and
her,
she
man.
shit.
You
I
kicked
did
her.
not, God
We
damn
saw
it,
it. You
I did
kicked her.
not. I shit, that's a lie. That's a lie, sir. I did not
He
kick her.
fucking kicked her.
I
He fucking
fucking
kicked
kicked her. I mean, I did not kick her.
So did you? I mean, you guys beat the patron? I thought you
Yeah, we
guys-
kicked the shit out of him.
From you, yeah.
Kicked the
Barely.
shit out of him.
Barely.
Where were you?
Oh, man,
He
He's
left.
over it.
yeah, I'm done. I mean, I'm glad you guys survived, but you know, I'm just tying up some loose ends here, and then I'm going home. So glad
I'm
you guys
sorry.
made it. Yeah, I mean,
I mean-
the new patron of blood seems kind of. I mean, she is decent, I guess. She waived a couple of my contracts, so I guess. Yeah. Good luck to y'all.
That's
and
it.
you
Any
just can't
last
stop.
words of advice?
I mean, I don't even know what you guys are gonna do. So, you guys gonna continue going to try and stop the robots, or
That's what we set out to do.
yeah? I mean, there's gonna be someone newly appointed to you, so they'll probably be here shortly. It just won't be me. And the whole time he's just staring at Billy. Just he sees his son, but it's obviously not his son. He's like, "All right, well,
I give him a hug.
Uh,
he's kind of like shocked by it, but he reciprocates the hug, and
Billy gives him a hug too.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yep.
he starts weeping, and he apologizes for leaving and being a coward, and he's like, "I just don't know what to do anymore." And
It's okay. We know. I know.
he looks at Seymour, and he hands him a backpack, and he says, "I want you to have this. I can't talk about it. I'm not going to try. But if some of the things I overheard are true, then maybe this will do something. You guys can." He's like, and he's specifically just talking to Seymour. He's like, "It's all yours. You are the owner of all of everything that's in this backpack now. And if you feel like it's possible and you want to try, go ahead. And you have my blessing. So things couldn't get any worse, right?" And he looks at Jay, and he's all like, "Let me hit that shit."
Oh hell, man! Here you go.
And he grabs it, and he's like, "All right, well, good luck."
Hell yeah! You have a good day, young man. Thank you. Thank you.
And he does that. Yeah. He does an old, like from the original Hulk movie, where he's just kind of walking down like this little dusty trail. And he
Piano.
comes
Does the
back
piano
up
start playing?
behind him. Yeah, yeah.
Billy's over there.
I haven't seen that, but I can construct an estimate
Yeah.
of what that is in my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, it's rather famous. I'm surprised you don't know it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
From
All
the
right.
I haven't
original
watched
show in the
any Hulk
70s?
movies.
Oh, no, from the 70s,
I
the
haven't
original
watched
show.
this. Well, I haven't watched any Hulk, so that's still part of it.
He big green go smash. That's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Smash.
I wasn't sure.
Punch him in the butt as he walks away.
All right. So yeah, you guys are just at the marketplace, and Seymour now has this backpack of undisclosed items, and you guys are kind of free to do what you want.
Well,
I mean,
shit,
can
dang
we
man,
go
what you
get-
got in that bag?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna at least investigate what's in the bag first.
Are you gonna share what's in the bag or no?
I want to know what it is before I would consider sharing what's in it.
Bitch, you better share. Some of us are trustworthy still.
Billy,
Uh,
what? Shit.
Billy, let's go get our weapons.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
I'll stay with Seymour.
Okay. You guys kind of, you don't notice, but Seymour starts opening the backpack and going through it. You guys don't see really him doing that. What else are you guys gonna do?
We're gonna start walking
What do you
over
mean?
towards getting our stuff, our weapons.
Okay.
Billy can be right, or Seymour can be going through his stuff while we're walking.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on Jay's back, piggyback him on the way to the weapon shop.
When you walk in, the Patron of Blood, you actually notice that she looks more presentable. She's no longer like very disturbing, creepy looking. You would actually consider her to be very beautiful now. She looks as if she's kind of changed her form. And within just the short amount of time that it took her to get there, then you guys get there, the whole entire place looks different. It's no longer this kind of like grungy, gross, like trading post. Everything's cleaned up. She's wearing these beautiful purple and blue silk robes. And she looks at you guys, just like, oh, you guys are already here. I'm glad. It's good to see you all again. I've had some. Hope you like the cleaned up place. We're gonna try.
Shit, dang, it looks good. It looks like you're taking your monthly bath. You're looking good yourself.
Thank you. Yeah.
Monthly?
What? Is that? Yeah, monthly. That's normal.
I found out through the grapevine of memories that you can actually change your what you look like. You can transform what you look like. So I just try and look more like my last body, and yeah, I'm excited. I've been talking to our underlings here, and they were terrified of the last guy, and I don't want that to be the case. And I'm hoping that we can, still do what we need to do, but turn a new leaf.
Shit, dang, that sounds good. That sounds good. We're just here for the weapons you promised.
Yeah, I got those all set up for you. I only have 4. I don't have one for this gentleman, this tall, dark, handsome gentleman behind you.
He seems like he'll probably be okay, but also
I got
we have
something.
extras.
I got something for him. I'm gonna talk to him personally first. But yeah, that's fine. He's cool. He's fine. He doesn't need nothing. I got something for him though. I got something that I think that'll fit him real nice.
Okay, yeah. I mean, so here's the funny part about these weapons is, we don't have all these weapons are throughout history, and guns are fairly new, as you can assume. Hopefully, you guys did some studying in your schooling days.
We're supposed
So-
to pay attention in there.
The hell is that?
Okay.
Oh, they made
well,
us go to this like prison
Yes.
every day.
I paid attention. Yes. Are we
Okay,
all
so-
there, or did we split up?
No,
Am I there?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
all
you're
there.
Okay, then
So-
yes. I
yeah,
have
so
high
none of
intelligence
these-
than him.
Yeah, none of these are guns, so you're gonna have to get really up close and personal with anyone you fight. But I can promise you that they're gonna be more lethal than any weapon that you've used so far. I have a couple options though. What kind of and she kind of does like a panning scan across the 4 of you. Do you guys have favorite like historical moments? And she looks at Carrie and she's like, "What about you? Do you have a time period that you really like?"
I cannot. Outside of game, I cannot tell you what the historical event I thought of.
Please,
It's-
please do.
It's not what you are thinking, but it is.
It wasn't like the beheading of the queen or something.
my My brain, I'm just going to tell you outside, and you can, if you want to bind my character to this is fine. My brain immediately, because I'm theater related, went to Lincoln getting assassinated.
Sick.
So if you want to flavor it from that, I will not fight that.
I thought you were gonna go with Lord of the Rings, the airplane Two Towers. But you
Two
know,
Towers haven't happened yet.
Right?
I know. I thought we were metagaming because you said that you couldn't think of a timepiece.
Oh, I did think of a timepiece, but I was like, this is pretty fucked up. I don't know.
So okay, she's all like, "Oh, sweetie, that's not what I mean. I mean like, did you study any conquerors like Genghis Khan
Caesar.
or
Oh, okay.
Caesar?" Okay. She's all like, "We do have something from Caesar's time period."
Oh shit.
But
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
she's like, "I kind of think that this would fit you well." And she brings you out a dagger, and she's
Knew
all
it.
like, the dagger that killed
Very
the man
stabby.
himself.
What? Bro.
And she's like,
To
To be fair, it was multiple daggers.
It was Brute.
well,
Ute.
yeah.
Brute.
She's like, this was
Oh,
held
shit.
by
Oh,
Brute
shit.
himself.
Okay. All right. Hell yeah.
And
The final
and
dagger.
go.
the first
go,
one
let's
to
go, let's
draw
go.
blood.
Let's go, man. I'm down. I've got Brutus. I tell you.
Sorry, I got.
Do I know what it does?
Yeah. So she kind of explains to you. She's all like, as you know, if you know anything about Caesar, he was very powerful, and because of him, a lot of people lost their lives. And when he was killed, it just enriched this dagger so much.
Nasty.
I can tell you, I can tell you this much, that when you use this, it's going to have a mighty, mighty, mighty effect on whoever you poke and prod with it. Let's just say that.
Poke and prod. Hey.
And she hands it
find
over
out.
to you, and it's very much, and I don't know, metagame, I don't really know what the dagger would have looked like, but it's very of that time period. It's bulky. Yeah, it's bulky and ornate, but it's very polished and shiny, right? How about you, Seymour? What you're a man of the books. What would you be interested in? Do you have anyone that you liked to study?
I have always been a fan of King Arthur.
Well, you know exactly what you're getting. And she snaps her fingers, and out comes her underling with King Arthur's greatsword. She's all like,
Excalibur. Damn.
"Yeah, Excalibur." She's all like, let me do something to it really quick." And you see her grab the hilt, and and, and she squeezes the hilt, and you kind of see it like yeah, she's fucking just really going at the hilt. You notice that it shifts colors for a second and then shifts back, and she's like, "Here, this should be able to be wielded by any man now, and any woman who may hold on to it." And you feel
Hell
like
yeah.
even the length of the blade, it's a big sword, but it feels light as a feather. And she looks at Jay and she's like, "Well, I mean, do you have any interests in?"
Well, the first thing that hit Utah, what I thought was when you said history, I was thinking, Woodstock would have been pretty dope. But then you said guns were new, so I was thinking that's probably not far enough back. But I was always been interested in those ancient alien stories about the Mayans and the Incas, all the Aztecs and whatnot. Those guys were cool as hell.
Okay. And she's sitting there thinking, she's like, "Okay, let me see what I can come up with while and she looks at her underling, and she's like, go back and get the one, yeah, and they're obviously having some sort of conversation in their heads, and they're like, "Okay, give us 1 second." And then she looks at Billy, and she's all like, "What about you?" Yeah,
Me.
yeah.
uh, well. I've always been a fan, big fan of Doc Holliday.
Hell yeah, brother. And Tombstone recently.
Didn't we just see that guy? Did you just meet that guy yesterday? No, just kidding.
He's one of my good friends. Better
Have you
damn
gone-
shot than me.
Have you been to Tombstone?
And he's better
No.
than Blackjack than me. What?
I was just asking if you had been to Tombstone. It's a cool town.
Hell yeah.
Lots
Yeah.
of times.
That's cool.
I've been arrested there a few times.
I used to play him in high school, football and stuff.
So
Nah, Doc is a good man. Good man. I wish I had pacemakers. That's what I would like.
she's
Rip,
all like,
man.
she's like, well, I told you that I don't have any guns, but I do have something if you would like to forego a gun or a weapon.
Yes.
And she's all like, okay, give me 1 second. And she kind of walks back in the back, and she comes out, and she hands you a silver coin, and she flicks it at you, and she's all like, that was Doc Holliday's.
Shit, dang, I remember this.
He used it
That's
as a
big as
card holder when he played poker and blackjack, so no one could see his cards. She's like, all I've known about this item is it seems to make the user very lucky. So,
Mm.
and then you see the underling come out with Uncle Jay's weapon, or excuse me, Jay's.
Close enough.
Jay's weapon. Yeah, just close enough. And it is a ginormous wooden mallet. And then also alongside of it is a jaguar like hat and drape. And
Oh,
she's all
hell
like,
yeah.
the Aztecs were jaguar warriors, and they vicious and strong, and this was one of their strongest warriors clubs, as well as the a jaguar that he killed single-handedly with the club. If you want it, I mean, you don't have to, but
Oh, I get this
figured
cool
you-
hood.
yeah.
I'm gonna put it on.
And he put
Hell
it on. It fits
yeah.
perfectly. It just kind of fits your whole aesthetic. And she's all like, well, I
Be
mean,
dope while I'm skating.
she kind of has been looking at. Oh, jeez, I just pulled something up on accident. That's awkward. Spoiler to a video.
Clear that search history, brother.
Look at that good
You
stuff.
don't know what search history is, brother.
Hello? What?
Hey.
She-
Hey now.
She's been looking at this guy who's with you for quite some time, kind of in a seductive way, but also in a
Me
perplexed-
too. Me too.
kind of in a perplexed way. And she asks him, she's like, I think I might know a bit about you as I am going through these memories. Would you mind donating a little blood to me so I can get a better understanding?
Yeah, they won't know who
And,
this guy is, maybe.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna stab him immediately.
Are you really?
Right in the hand.
Me?
In the hand.
Some
In the
autonomy.
hand.
Billy!
So-
You can't do that, Billy!
So he grabs the blade.
He's so fast. His reflexes, you remember?
He grabs the blade on the blade, and he's all like, no one stabs me unless I okay it. And he runs his hand across the blade and drips the blood on the desk. And,
So he's okay, is it? Hell yeah.
Billy, we can't
and
stab
she-
people. He's
I
on our
didn't.
team.
He did
He's
it
on our
himself.
team.
She grabs the blood and she runs it across her tongue, and she's all like, "Oh wow, oh, okay." She snaps her fingers, and underling comes out and hands him a necklace, and you can see that he immediately gets emotional, and she's all like, "You'll want to use this," and he's like, "I know how. Don't worry." And he puts on the necklace and goes about. Yeah, and she's like, "Well,
Can I do a roll to see if I know what time he came from?
no, there you." From what he explained, is it kind of sounds like he was alive before they really started keeping track of time.
That's what it seemed like. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's no
Okay.
calendar
He was
for it.
before time.
Well, I mean, even if there weren't calendars, like now we have history books, so I was thinking I
Okay,
could
roll,
do
yeah,
an
roll me,
intelligence
roll.
roll.
I'm 13% Baltic. I'm smelling something suspicious.
Go ahead and.
I was just seeing if I could have someone from the '90s roll if I know the history of this person. That's all.
I'll give you a roll. Give me a D20 with brains.
Okay. Not natural 19.
Not natural 19. You can't quite put your understanding on it, but you get a kind of a flare up of the individual who shares the eyes with you, and she kind of says that you're not you can't quite get the full message, but you hear trustworthy and when gods mingled together.
Oh shit. Okay. So this guy's just like from ancient Greece is what it sounds like to me. But
Or some Viking shit.
well, yeah, I mean
Or it's
any pantheon where the gods interact with people. But yeah,
God,
cool.
Oh yeah.
Sick.
Okay. As we're in this room, I want to make a move. I'm gonna give homie the great sword I've been carrying. I have no idea what it does.
That's fair.
I haven't used it or figured out his abilities. But if he's following us, I feel like we can trust him, and I'm gonna grace him with a weapon. And I'm gonna give him the great sword I've been carrying because he doesn't know how to handle a gun, and Billy's fully loaded. So the great sword, it would be the best decision for him.
I forgot about the great sword. Yeah. So
Mhm.
how do you go about that interaction?
Oh fuck, dude, something like this.
Here, hold
I'm
this.
like,
He kind of looks at it and he's all like, "I appreciate the sentiment of your presentation, but that is not needed, my friend. But thank you. I will take this sword and hold on to it." And when he picks up the sword, he starts flipping it around, and like he's like, "Huh, it's decently balanced," and you can tell that this guy is just a fucking.
You don't know what
and
hand you can barely.
I had to like two-hand that shit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that shit was like heavy.
And he's like, "Thank you. I will. I'll repay this in kind. I appreciate this. Between the
Hell
necklace
yeah.
and the sword, I guess I'm doing pretty okay so far in this place."
Yes, sir. If you ever betray us, I will shoot.
Right in the face.
I mean, I've been shot before with magic and different things of that nature.
What?
And I walked away unscathed, so I'm not too worried. But I understand what you're saying, and I respect the team dynamic, and you guys seem
It was magic where this
kinda
guy's from?
close.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
But yeah, you guys seem kind of close. I don't know. That's a weird.
Well, some
weird
of us.
dynamic.
Some of us are from somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm from over there.
Don't know who that is, but
He's like,
I
"I'm
didn't think
also
either of
from
you would be
somewhere
smart
else.
enough to pick up on that.
I'm also from a very strange place with very strange rules and very strange dynamics, but
Well, you're new.
all I hope for is that maybe, just maybe, I can still find happiness knowing that I saved everybody.
100%. You got all 10 toes, brother. I know you can fight good.
Yeah. I am a big stepper. All right. So the patron of blood.
I saw that. I'm sorry.
Uh, um.
I'm sorry.
Somebody got lost.
Sorry.
So the patron
Hello?
of blood kind of hello. Kind of looks at everyone, and she's all like, "I don't sense." I. She's like, "I actually sense that there's somebody here with very, is very sad, as well as concerned. Just know that if you follow everything step by step, uh, there's still a way."
I
And she's
look
like,
immediately at Seymour.
and she's all like, "I will bid you guys a farewell. You're welcome to hang out here." But as you can see, and she kind of like peers near the entrance of like the building, and there's just a line of people who need to come in. She's like, "I got to get to work, so if you guys want to look around, like if you want to make some deals on some other weaponry, we can. But as far as this goes, I need to start. I need to start working. So,
Do we have any other leads for where we're supposed to go?
Chris's dad said there will be somebody.
Yeah, we're waiting for that guy to
coming.
show up. Somebody be with us shortly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So
And
should we
then,
go
well,
back? Okay.
yeah, your direction that you're kind of in right now is you know, Trinity was saying like you were going to, before getting involved in the fight with the patron of blood, was to go and basically take out the company's leader,
Yeah.
or the
Okay.
opposing company's leader. So
That feels so long ago.
I know.
That's why I had to ask. I'm sorry. I have notes, but like there's so much shit going on all at once.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Yeah, does anyone else have anything they would like to talk to
So
the patron of
I'm
blood?
gonna ask the patron of blood what my blood is.
And she's like, "Can I?" She's like, "Would you mind giving me
I'm
a
gonna
drop
I'll
or
put a
two?"
couple drops on her desk. I'll drop a couple drops on her desk.
And right when she senses the blood, she's like, "Oh, wow. Um, you were born here?"
Yeah. Well, not here, but over there in the other town.
Oh, okay. Do you know your family history at all?
Well, I've heard a little bit. I know that my great granddad ran with Billy over here.
Yeah. Huh. Well, your blood is infused with,
With
I
pot, I
guess.
know, but
Well, she's all like, "I've never before tasted blood that also is getting me a little high." So that is true. Um, she's like, "You have DNA in your system that is not of this world."
I have alien blood.
I don't know.
So it's
She's like, "This is very sought after, and I would be
like
very
symbiont
careful."
blood. What do you mean?
Like what?
Like symbiont blood?
That would be a great way to put it. Yes, it does look like you are mixed together with something else.
Man,
Fuck?
I never knew comic books were real.
The fuck?
Uh,
It's the only
What?
time I've ever seen black stuff like that was like symbiont blood in that dang comic book I was reading, Venom and Spider-Man.
Yeah, I would say that it's kind of like that, minus I think you're in control of everything. So, but she looks at you and she's like, "I would be very, very careful, not to let anybody outside of your close circle aware that this is something that you have or possess, because this is sought after in a lot of different ways." And you can kind of see her like she's almost like contemplating, like she's like she could use it. You're not quite sure what for or why, but you kind of see her like mouth ajar a little bit.
She's like going.
She's very, very yeah, exactly.
Starting to
She's
drool
very
and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that other dude was drooling very
Mhm.
openly, so
All right, I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, and I kind of just step back and
yeah, maybe move away.
like, all right, just kind of step
Okay,
back weirdly.
I kind of would like to ask her about mine too, honestly.
Your blood?
Yeah.
Okay. She's like, yeah, just put a little bit on the desk.
Okay.
And she's all like, well, I mean, you already know the obvious stuff, right? I mean, you're obviously infused with a god. I mean, that's kind of cool. And she's like, aside from that, it's kind of tough to distinguish between what is yours and what is theirs. It seems like the more that you sort of have progressed with the usage of it, you are finding out it seems like you're about 60-40 you now. So I would be
Which is 60-40? I'm 60-40 or she's 60-40?
you're 60-40.
Okay.
She's like, I have had lots of interactions. Well, excuse me, not me personally, I guess, but we've had a lot of interactions with your god. Fire and blood have gone hand in hand since the beginning of time, and I would just say be cautiously optimistic with what your abilities and what you have got going on. She is not afraid to take steps away from other individuals. So, but aside from that, you're a fairly normal um, girl with god powers.
Normal girl with God.
You're just your average, ordinary girl with a, he's got a god complex.
Girl. I'm just a girl.
With a god complex.
Yeah. +1. Alright, 6. Cool.
Oh, I mean a
I
complex
mean, it's
god.
good to know how far I've gone, That percentage is useful information to me.
Yeah, and she's just kind of like, yeah. I mean, does anyone else have any questions? You guys want to do any buying or selling? If not, I really got to get to work.
Alright. I piss off.
Billy's muted.
Anybody else got any business?
Negative.
Nope.
Sick. Let's.
I guess we're gonna.
I mean,
Where we
yeah.
go?
Let's go.
Let's go look
head
around. I
to
guess
the-
get something to eat. I'm hungry. I got the munchies.
Oh,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
I imagine there might be snacks in the car.
Oh yeah, there is snacks in the car. I know now. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
got, like, a whole-
whiskey.
He's got a whole everything in
Hell
there. Cannoli was awesome.
Yeah. Okay. I successfully seduced them back into the car with snacks.
Yeah,
And
easy.
then we drive to where we're
Easy.
supposed to go to meet up with the other person.
Okay, so
He was supposed to meet us at that town, but okay.
I thought it was somewhere else. Was it
No.
not
no,
that
it was,
town?
it,
He
it
was
was
gonna
a
be
town.
at the town.
Oh, okay. Then
Let's kick
I mean,
it.
I guess I just distract them long enough until we're supposed to meet up.
Yeah, so what's gonna happen is you guys go back to your car. Everyone has sort of gotten something of great value in this last, interaction, and you guys are getting comfortable using your new weapon. Billy has been very intrigued, as if he can't really get his eyes off of this coin. A friend, someone he respected and looked up to's item. He actually even played hands of poker again. After thinking about it, he played hands of poker with Doc at his saloon and had seen the
bastard.
coin. Had seen the coin many a time and never truly understood why he always lost. He thought it was cheating, but really, he was just a very lucky man. You also, the couple of you see that this individual who's with you now has been swinging the sword around, and the only word that can really be described is intimidating, uh, off of how strongly skilled he is. Um, Aside from that, you guys are just kind of waiting around the car for something to happen, and then we are going to take our 15-minute intermission here.
Okay, before we take our 15 intermission, I would like the new gentleman to punch me in the face.
Okay. Um, how do you want that conversation to go?
Simple as
Can you punch me in the
punch me in the face. I want to see how strong you are. Put that sword down, pussy. I want you to punch me in the face.
Hmm.
Happening?
Well, I just want to warn you that I've put my fists through people's chests before.
Hell yeah.
I
That's what
don't
I'm
know.
talking about in Billy Ben's.
He's like,
No,
he's like,
I'm just kidding.
I really don't want to hurt anybody here unless I have to. And you guys seem like a very,
No, you definitely have to. If you don't punch me in the face right now, I will take out my boom boom stick, which is something you don't understand, and I will blow your
Sir,
brains
this
out.
man is unwell. Just smack him.
Hard as you can. Don't be a wussy. I need you to punch me as hard as you can.
So you see him, uh, kind of go like this, like how Vegeta, for any anime fan, does to the bag,
No.
at the arena tournament. Um, yeah, he barely taps you, and it knocks you over, and you take 5 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
And he's all like, "I've me and my brothers used to fight all the time. The best way to get trained is when you have people around you who are strong enough to keep up with you, and you just kick the shit out of each other as often as possible. It's like you have some work to do, but I like your gumption."
And with my bloody nose, hell yeah, I like this guy. I like this guy.
And that is where we will take uh, our little intermission. Everyone, please be back at top of the hour.
Top of the hour. All right.
Top of the hour, 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
10
so yeah.
o'clock. 10
Okay.
o'clock MST.
All right, thank you everybody watching. We will be
All
back
right.
shortly. Paper is not going to be on camera unless his power kicks back on. He's on his phone currently, just to try and push through some of this.
We appreciate
Yeah.
you, Paper.
Yeah, very much so. Thank you. That's a crazy thing
R.I.P.
to
Power.
have to deal with in the middle of the night. All right, so kind of back where we were at, you guys went to your car, had some snacks, and you see a black limousine, very similar to the one that you guys are in, pull up, and you see this very well-dressed, probably gentleman in his mid to late 50s, get out of the car, very clean cut, shaved, bald head. He's wearing a suit and tie, and he comes up immediately to the group and introduces himself, and he's like, hello. You won't know my name. I don't want to know your guys' name. It's safer that way. I don't know what you guys know so far. When we are tasked to different groups, we go in blind as to not have any type of predisposed opinion on the situation, and I'm here to help with resources as much as I can based off of my experience. Now, I don't know if you know Agent 416 as much as I did. He's the one that was here before me, but he said to please take care of you guys as much as possible and to err on the side of leniency, as you guys are all very young, except for whoever that is. I mention him. He looks at the large individual standing next to you, and he actually goes over and reaches out his hand, and he introduces himself. He's like, "Hi, my name is Inwar," and
War?
Inwar. Yep.
Bill Moonshine, sir. Bill Moonshine. Nice to meet you. Nice.
But he's
So-
shaking. He's shaking the other guy's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you interrupt the hand?
Mr. No Name
100%. 100%.
pushes his hand. I am Mr.
I
Bill
want to
Moonshine.
know his name. Damn it!
And he's like, so who are you? And he's like, the story is too long to explain, and I'm here because I was trapped in a key, or not a key, excuse me, a ring, and yeah. And he goes back and kind of practice swinging his sword, and this guy in front of you is like, well,
I think we should just call him George.
who?
This big guy.
Me?
Yeah, why not? You ain't gonna
Call
tell
him
his
George?
name. Can't tell you. We can't call you big guy all the time. I guess we could.
Yeah,
Oh,
thick
no, that
boy. We can
the-
call you George.
Sorry, the big guy's name is Inwar.
Oh, Inwar.
Yeah. The guy the new agent that's helping you said that he's not going to share his name.
Oh, I don't care about that guy's name.
So what do you guys need? What are we doing? Get me caught up on everything that I need to know and where you guys are going and what you're doing.
Well, kind of hoped you knew what we was doing.
No. Like I said, agents are dispatched to situations to try and help as much as possible. I know names, and I have your pictures, so I know that you're Chris and Jay
Yes, sir.
and
Not
Harry and Seymour.
Chris, not Chris. Oh yeah, Chris. Hey, Chris.
I'm Chris.
So, what are you guys trying to accomplish?
Last I know is we was supposed to get some robots to save humanity.
Well, I don't know about any robots. What do you mean?
But we should go get that Trinity lady to tell him what's going on. She knows the whole story, plus some.
He doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, but she still knows the story. I'll give her some
Hey,
of my blood
look,
for the
man,
story.
look, man. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Okay, I give you sword. You swing sword at anyone who we say to swing sword at.
Are you saying this to the agent or
I think it's the agent that's asking us the question, not big guy.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we're talking to the agent. He doesn't know what we're supposed to be doing.
Oh, Billy's
Billy's drunk.
Yeah.
Billy's drunk. Billy has had too much to drink. I'm gonna take a shot over here. Like,
Very nice.
So the agent kind of says like, well, I mean, are you guys trying to like overthrow the cybernetics people?
hell yeah. Fuck the robots.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you guys want to do, I can allocate some resources or some people. What do you need to know? I'm sure I can get some intel.
Do they have weaknesses?
Well, I mean, robots don't really exist, but I
Oh, they
know
do.
that. Well, that's news to me. But I know where I know where their organization building is. If that's where you're trying to go, like, it's gonna be crazy though. I mean, are you trying? Who are you? Are you guys trying to kill someone? Or are you guys trying to blow up the building?
I mean, we could blow up the building.
Blow something up. That
Billy
sounds like fun.
always down to kill someone. I'm gonna tell you right now, Billy always down to kill someone.
You're not
But
Billy.
Billy like big boom boom.
You're not
Also.
Billy.
Huh?
You're Chris.
I ain't fucking. Okay. Yeah, I'm Chris. Hello. Hello. Yeah, this is me, Chris.
Oh.
So he's like, well, I mean, I think I kind of get an idea of what we got to do. I'm gonna go and get some intel for you guys. I'm gonna call some contacts. You guys look well equipped, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna give you the GPS location of the building that I think you want to go to, but just be warned, like they control a large portion of the world, so if you're going in for a fight, I would just be well aware that it's going to be guns blazing, and if you ever get a chance at the I guess you'd call him the elusive man if you want, to be very careful. He's
Elusive.
we're not quite sure what is going on with him fully.
Billy bricked up, ready to go.
Okay, well, I'm also bricked up and ready to go, whatever that means.
Oh man, y'all.
He's like, I'm gonna see myself out, and good luck with y'all.
Okay, so we have a GPS location.
Mm-hmm. You guys have a GPS location, and then
Do we know how to use said GPS?
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of built into the car at this point.
All right.
Nope.
You go.
Why?
Hey, our DM's gone. Oh,
Our
we
DM
win.
disappeared.
We win.
We win. Victory
Wait.
for the players.
He
Easy
just,
win.
No, he just fucking hung up. He hung up.
Easy win. Easy win, ladies and gentlemen.
Did power go out too? What the fuck?
He hung up,
Maybe.
come on.
No,
he
and
ended
his
his stream.
Wow. I guess it's done for tonight.
Yeah,
Wait,
we'll
what?
wait.
Are we supposed to be talking?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I'm half hard and ready to go. So let's do
We
this
don't-
thing.
Hold on. His wife
Pause.
said it broke.
It broke.
Oh,
Did his
my.
power go out too?
I don't know what's going on.
The cybernetics are coming for us, man. We're getting too close to the truth. It was nice knowing you guys.
Shit.
Oh my. Yeah.
His
All right,
t-
Pokemon
I mean, his,
Pocket
his
for the rest of
stream
the night.
stopped.
Let's go.
His stream stopped.
He
I
hung
just
up
fucking
the-
crashed the whole computer.
Oh
All
man.
right, we're chilling. We're chilling. We'll just chill.
Okay.
All right. Oh man. All right. Well,
I was literally
I'm
like,
gonna
is this
pause my
part of the
stream again.
campaign?
Pause my stream again. What's going on? All right, we're back. Whew. Them robots, they have to get us. We're too close.
Is there
They're
anybody
killing
that
everything.
Can anybody see if I'm actually up?
You're good. You're good.
I am? Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it still shows red on my end.
It shows live on my end.
Okay. Let's see.
Going to the chat.
What's up? What's up? Okay, I'm seeing some messages coming through. Everything just seems to be a little slow. I don't know if it's my internet's having issues or my whole computer crashed. Like it went like and then it just reset.
Damn.
I had that before on my old computer before I got this one, and it ended up being the fucking I think it was my graphics card or something got fried. So hopefully that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Those things are still hard to get.
Yeah.
I want to get a new one. I mean, mine's probably still good, but I want a new one. What do I got? I think I got like a 3090 or something. Or...
Well, we were 2 hours into a campaign, a D&D campaign, and my computer crashed. So we're trying to get
recuperate.
reset back
We're
up.
recuperating. Keep coming and going. Oh, he gone again. Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah, he just got kicked again, dog.
Oh my. He gone again.
That might be it.
Yeah, he gone again. He's gone.
Damn.
His stream stopped and everything. Oh, I think that's going to be the end, my friends.
Happened again.
Yep.
He says, I think, bro, between Paper's power going out,
Yeah.
top crashing,
Yeah, I feel
Yep.
the same way.
I think we should just be done for tonight.
Yep. Yep. All right.
Well, he said he's booting back up. Hold on.
Oh. We'll try one more time.
I mean, he's probably just gonna talk to us. I'm betting. I'm not streaming
Right.
in.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in my stream. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Tell them they're all dumb. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, dumb head. Headbutt him.
All right.
They can hear you, so.
Yeah. Right now they
Oh, fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
You see me.
All right. Let's see here. All right. So we're gonna end it there tonight. We're having too many technical difficulties. But back again. Maybe on, I want to say next weekend. Not sure, but just hang out. You'll find out. Look for notifications or whatnot. We'll talk at you guys later. Peace.